Hey Sizzlers! Today we'll be making some mini tacos de pastor, which we are going to be putting in this heart-shaped mold in honor of Valentine's Day. They'll be so delicious that your significant other will love it. Let's get started. So I went to my local meat market and I asked for a pound of pastor, and this is a pound. I was very shocked to learn that pastor is pork butt. That is so crazy to me. I honestly don't know the names in English, so I always go based on the tag. And it says here, carne al pastor, pork butt marinated. That's crazy, so I just thought I'd share that with you guys. If you're somewhere where they don't speak Spanish and they don't know what pastor is, you can always ask for pork butt. That's kind of funny and kind of weird, but I got a pound of it. It's already marinated, so we're just gonna get straight to cooking it. All right, so I have my pan on medium heat and I'm going to add just a tiny bit of oil, just so it doesn't stick. Just a little bit. Now that it's hot, we're going to be adding our meat. So I know you guys are wondering why I didn't add any type of seasoning, and that's because this meat is already marinated. I really recommend for you to get the marinated pastor from your local meat market. I know they add some lemon as a tenderizer, and they have a special marinade, which is so delicious. I know most meat markets have the same one. If you don't buy it marinated already, I recommend for you to add some lemon, like I said, for tenderizer. Leave it in there for at least an hour so it breaks down all of the extra tendons that it has, and then also put a little bit of seasonal, some salt, some pepper. I know a lot of people add some pineapple so it could bring out more flavor and it could make it tender. It's entirely up to you guys. So it's been 10 minutes and our pastor is starting to release some of those little juices, and that's perfect. That it means that it's getting really cooked. You don't want to overcook it because then it gets really chewy. So right now that it's starting to release this juice, I'm going to add a little bit of onion, just about 1/4 of it, just so I could give it a little bit of flavor. After 5 minutes that I added my onion, I could tell that my pastor is almost ready because I feel the consistency of the meat changing. So if you have a little more than 1 pound, you might have to leave it here a little longer. And if you want it to be a little crunchier, then you might leave it here to where it gets a little crunch and all of this gets drier. All right, so for my tortillas, I got this yellow corn mini taquito mission tortillas. And what I'm going to do is I moved my pastor, and you see this little fat that's left in the pan. Well, I'm going to get my tortilla and kind of dip it in here and then put it in my comal. I'm going to do that because it adds a lot more flavor to the tortilla and it's so delicious. So I already know somebody's gonna be like, oh, why do you add oil to your tortillas? That's so much oil, la la la. But honestly, this is how I like it. This is how I like my mini taquitos. If you go to Mexico, that's how they make them. They add even a lot more oil. Not even oil, they add lard to them. And that's what gives it the flavor. They're so delicious. But again, it's up to you guys if you want to add oil or not. This is how I like them, and they come out so good. So the heart-shaped tacos are ready, but they're not complete without a little bit of onion and cilantro. We're gonna chop up some onion and a little bit of squares, and also some cilantro just to top them off and give them the finishing touch. All right, Sizzlers, so as you can see, we're done with our mini tacos. They were super fast and easy to make. I know you guys will love them, and whoever you make them for will love you for making it for them. I did add some onion, cilantro, lemon, avocado, and I might top them off with some cheese. We cannot forget the salsa, that I do have a couple of videos of salsa in my IGTV videos. You guys can check that out. I have an avocado salsa and a red salsa and multiple others, so don't forget to look at those. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Until next time.